sunglasses keeps the red.
Yeah. All right. So it is the close to the early morning hours of Thursday, which is the day that officially TotalCon begins. Um, I'm sitting here on my couch as I moved my shit out into the middle of the living room. I haven't cleaned up as much as I said I would because I just went and watched Die Hard. Fucking amazing. My friend Nero is sitting over there. One thing I've always wanted to ask you, Nero, how the fuck do you pronounce your last name?
Camulus.
Camulus, okay. I have no fucking clue. Because the only...
People make it up as they go.
Yeah. The first time I encountered Nero was actually on the Warhorn sign-up sheet for SnowCon. And my first response was, who is this motherfucker and why is he posting more games than I do? And we ended up tying that year.
Yeah, we did tie that.
Yeah. At, what was it, 5 or 6? I think it was 5.
5.
But because it's the maximum amount of games that any human being should be able to run at SnowCon.
Which means I should all run 7. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even think that's possible, is it?
No.
All right, so this is the plan. Let me put a fucking tie on, just because Nero's got a bow tie on, so I'm gonna throw this shit on. Might as well. So, Nero and I are going to try to catch like maybe an hour or so of sleep, and then my friend Marissa will be showing up to pick us up and take us to Mansfield, Massachusetts, where my good friend John Sussenberg will. Speaking of which, I'm gonna. No, that's Yahoo. That's Yahoo. It's the wrong thing, Chris. There's Facebook. There's Facebook. Alright, yeah, I'm farting around with the computer here. This is probably a bad idea because I'm wearing the sunglasses in my own fucking stupid way.
Can you even see that?
Yeah, I can see it. Alright. Not sure I'll be there around 1 or so. So he's not going to be there until 1 on Thursday. So, if need be, I'll get a hold of. So Terry, I'm going to actually. I'll probably text Terry later and see if we can dump our stuff in his room for a short amount of time. My friends Terry and Marnie Gwiazdowski, if I am pronouncing that correctly, because their fucking name. Terry, I love you right to death, man, but Jesus Christ, pick a smaller Polish name. Because it's like, I think it's Gwiazdowski. Okay, because I've heard him pronounce it once. Fucking once. And I was like, okay, that's how you pronounce it. Shit, yeah. Just like, there was a game developer, the guy who does Rifts for Palladium, Kevin Sembieta.
Yep.
I didn't know how to pronounce his name for the life of me, because that is long. I don't know what the fuck it is with the Polish, because the Polish feel they need to have names that are way too goddamn long. But the one thing I need to get into tonight was we had a really good waitress at Chili's. Well, she's not really a waitress; she's a bartender.
Mm-hmm.
A spectacular woman. If I wasn't sure she was a lesbian, I probably would have offered to have sex with this woman, because that woman had a really impressive sleeve. She had a good tattoo sleeve and everything. So she came up with an idea that no geek has ever thought of.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Nero, amen it.
Amen it.
Yeah. All right. So it's official. The idea was that zombies are really the bodies of those taken in the rapture. Think about that for a second. You're sitting there in the kitchen talking to your Christian mother. She's washing a dish. And then she turns around, moans at you, and tries to fucking bite you. That's how the zombie plague starts. The souls of the people taken in the rapture leave the body and leave the bodies as infectious husks. Ah, fucking amazing.
I saw the one error in this plan, though.
What's that?
When you think about it, if you look at, with all the divisions in the Catholic, and the various Christian denominations, there's really only going to be like 36 people that qualify for the rapture anyways.
Yeah, but the thing is that there could be 36 people, but as World War Z has shown us, there could be one goddamn zombie, a little boy in friggin' southeastern China that gets infected, and it fucks the entire world.
Yeah, one zombie in Mexico City.
Yeah, one zombie in Mexico City. So look at the foot going. Just look at it. The foot's just. It was going just a second ago. Be a prick, Nero. Alright. So, we are going to. I don't want it flashing down that hall because every time I think it's down there, I think I'm going to see Slender Man standing there. Knowing that, my friend Ken is probably going to find these videos. Stop it. Jesus, goddamn Christ. I'm going to use Slender Man in actually a Dresden game at some point. Yeah. No, I was going to use him as an outsider. Stop it! Jesus. Alright, so...
1:35 in the morning.
Yeah, that's... yeah, well, my alarm goes off. Alright, so that's 6.5 minutes. That's good for the night. So, the next thing, I'll be taking this camera with me, because we've already established that the camera on my laptop, the drivers are all fucked up. So I have to bring my life cam with me. And I'll bring my good mouse, which is this one right here. Maybe if you're going to wave it in front of something, it's going to be in front of the camera, Chris, you stupid fuck. So, we will see you in Mansfield.